challenger. What up, Guys, welcome to a special Resident Evil Challenger live stream. So, this has been super last minute. Also, I have a brand new microphone recommended by Grizzo, who I'm aware is live streaming at the moment. So good luck with your Silent Hill live stream, Grizzo. But I'm actually using a Blue Yeti microphone for the first time. So let me know what you make of it. I know we didn't have great luck with the AirPods earlier this week. But yeah, let me know what you think about this mic and if it sounds any better. But aside from that, we're welcome to Resident Evil During the Storm. So very weirdly, I was talking about this during the mod playthrough earlier this week, where we played through the Ada and Marvin mods, and I was telling you guys about how excited I was about this mod which is coming out this year. And weirdly enough, yesterday they announced the demo has come out to play. So I thought I would do an impromptu stream. Let's not, schedule it too far. I was like, I'm free this evening. Let's just go for it. Also, I wanted to say sorry because I was planning to do my Silent Hill 2 live stream next week. Won't be able to do it next week. We're going to have to postpone it a little bit. Things are just a bit crazy with work at the moment. I just don't have the time. And I don't want to commit to doing Silent Hill 2 when I've got to rush through it. I want to play it when I can fully immerse myself in it and experience it properly. So we're going to put that on the back burner for a couple of weeks. But we will be having a live stream next week as Gaudi and Demo Morg will be here to celebrate us reaching 13k now raised in our charity fundraiser. They will be doing some Resident Evil 6 co-op next Saturday. So 6:30 PM on Saturday, they'll be playing through the third out of the Resident Evil 6 campaigns, which Gaudi has been getting through. Can't wait for this. Gaudi's Hell will return. They will be playing through Leon's campaign. So join on Saturday to see how that is. But in the meantime, let's just see what's going on here. So, Creamy Elephant, Stripes, yeah, Stripes. I love how Creamy Elephant in the Discord was like, yeah, no, I'm really busy. I've got this birthday I've got to go to. I'm really sorry, I won't be able to join into the live stream. 5 minutes into the live stream. Hey, nice shirt. But yes, I did actually wear the striped shirt just for you, Cream Elephant. So I hope you will appreciate that. My one of 12, was it 12? I think it was 12 striped shirts. We counted in the Q&A, however many it was. Taj says, how dare you pay your rent? I know, I really don't want to do it, but just those barristers, they're not going to leave me alone, unfortunately. But anyways, let's crack on with this. It's not going to be a very long live stream. This demo is apparently about 30 minutes long, so it'll probably take me about 5 hours. But we'll see. Let's give it a go. But just to give you a little bit of a heads up, if you don't know what this mod is, and also if you're wondering why it's on this weird screen, I'm not sure if any of you guys have also had the same thing. But when you're just on the main sort of During the Storm opening screen, if you leave it there for a couple of minutes, it just crashes. Don't know if it's me. I mean, I haven't had the best luck of emulation, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was just me, but it just crashes. So it's on this config menu. But During the Storm is a fan-made mod of Resident Evil 2 using the same SourceNext engine as was made for the Resident Evil Challenger mod, which is quite cool. But this is basically a fully interactive mod of Resident Evil 2 where you get to play as Kevin Parker from Resident Evil 2. And the amazing twist about this is something that hasn't really been done before. I guess you could say Resident Evil 3 did it to an extent, but not to the extent that During the Storm is, where every choice you make will impact the events that happen later in the game. So I think there's about 40 NPC characters that are fully interactive, and you can decide their fate throughout this whole game. So the choices you make will decide whether they live or die. So it's quite paramount that you give it some good thought. Another really cool thing about this mod is that it is meant to be twice as long as Resident Evil 2. So when it does come out, it's going to be quite a chunky couple of live streams we'll do to play through this. So it is essentially like an RPG in a sense. But very exciting. A lot of content for us Resident Evil fans that wanted to see some more story and some more action, not just before the Outbreak, but also during the Outbreak. Just got our first donation through today from Gaudi that says, this is Gaudi's dog. He is not allowed to play RE6, sorry. Also, I think it sucks too. Woof. Actually, tell you what, I misread that donation. Let me try it again. This is Gaudi's dog. He is not allowed to play Resident Evil 6. Also, I think it sucks too. Woof. How's that? Is that better? But yeah, as I said, good luck with your live stream on Sunday, Gowdy. That should be on Saturday, Gowdy. That should be quite fun. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into During the Storm. So look at this menu. So this was the thing that kept crashing, this menu. If you leave it here for like a minute or so, it just crashes. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I like the Resident Evil 3 sound effects in it as well. It's quite a nice addition. But this is completely brand new. So there's going to be an insane difficulty mode in the real game. But for today, let's just stick with normal. Love that. Love that sound effect. This is great. Let's make sure I actually read the text this time and watch the cutscenes. As we found out during the Ada and Marvin mod, I miss quite a lot of the details when cutscenes are happening. So let's not let that happen today.
You slag!
Just just got a £5 donation through from Grizzo. It says, Gowdy's dog here. Disregard this message. Gowdy must play RE6. He don't give me treats. Woof! Roy! Oh, so Roy's in this, if you remember, from Resident Evil 1.5 that we did a couple of weeks ago. That's quite a cool addition. And Kevin, of course, who I'm not that well acquainted with, because as I've mentioned quite a few times before, I've not actually played Outbreak before. But we will hopefully be doing it, as we mentioned earlier this week. The new incentive now for 14k. If we can hit 14k, then me and Nathan will be doing a Resident Evil Outbreak 1 co-op. So, yeah, hopefully that will give me some more background about Kevin before we actually play the full During the Storm playthrough. And for anyone wondering, they have not confirmed a release date for this yet. This is still in the making. And they didn't want to give a date that they couldn't stick to. So they're aiming to get it out this year, but they haven't confirmed any release date for when this full game will be coming out. Because I know that I'm probably going to get asked that question multiple times tonight. Demomorg says his favourite character is Kevin. Interesting. So another cool thing about this this demo, actually the full game, is that they've made a load of original assets for it. So there's loads of scenes which have been made in the style of the old 1990s Resident Evil games. There's a new score which has been composed originally for this. I'm not sure if there's new monsters. In fact, I think I'd probably be surprised if there was. But still, I don't think a massive feature of this game is meant to be the combat. I think it's meant to be the exploration, the story, and the interactivity that you have with shaping the story and who you save and things. But you know, you still fight the monsters in the same style. But this is all brand new. This is a brand new apartment. You never see, well, as far as I know, at least from Outbreak. But as far as I know, you never see Kevin's apartment in the game. And if you do, you don't see it in this style at all. They've also made new animations for the characters too, which I think is pretty great. My wardrobe is as empty as my future. So this is another thing that's really meant to come through this, is that they're really meant to expand on the personality of Kevin so that you get to learn more about him. As Demomorg says, it's his favourite character. But, yeah, hopefully we should learn more about him through this game. Demomorg just donated £5. It says, Gowdy is lying. He's been counting down to the days of RE6, I can assure you. Well, Demomorg, I'm really excited to have you joining us on Resident Evil Challenger this next weekend. Thank you for filling in the boots and being able to do some co-op with Gowdy. I mean, you know, we've all been there. Feel like Gowdy's turning into the village bicycle. I've been there. Izzy's been there. It's now your turn on It's now your turn on Saturday, but really looking forward to it. And yeah, I mean, at least you're doing Leon's campaign. It's only Jake's campaign which is left, which Izzy is going to be doing the honours for. Gowdy says, shoot the gun twice inside the apartment. Well, considering that Gowdy managed to break this demo in about 30 seconds, I am not going to be taking his advice. Can we change our clothes? Oh, let's do that. Also, what do you guys make of this mic? How does it sound in comparison? Because before I normally use like a wireless lav mic and it's a bit complicated to set up. But I'm hoping if this one sounds okay, then I can just sort of leave it here and it's a lot easier to set up. You're right, Kevin. You really do look a lot worse. Oh! A bit of ribbing to irons. Love that. It doesn't look like there's much else to explore in here. Quite enjoying this music. It's not very often that you get, you know, sort of guitar-y kind of music like this, but yeah, it seems to be working quite well. Quite like the Resident Evil 1 font that they've used for all of the text in this as well. I have to say, that's also another credit that we should really give to the modders, is that trying to make a Resident Evil game, well, I mean, a modder has so many challenges to overcome. I mean, you know, not having all of the assets that an original developer would have. But I think one of the hardest things is not being able to have the voice actors to be able to get the story to come across. And to be able to make a story come across just through text is much harder challenge than being able to do it through voice actors. So, yeah, huge props to them being able to script this entire game. It's definitely a huge task. Worst day ever. Alright, Kevin. He's a bit of a drama queen, isn't he? Although I like at least he has an interesting personality. Way more personality than Ethan. I should put this somewhere. Okay, well, I think that's it from Kevin's apartment. Oh, actually, no, we haven't checked the bathroom. Oh, this bathroom. This really giving me Resident Evil 1 vibes. Oh wow, you can take a shower. That's cool. Taj saying Ethan has personality. Well, that's exactly what I was trying to say. But I'm still holding out that they've done this intentionally. Surely there's going to be a twist in Village about Ethan Winters and who he is. There's got to be more to the story they've not told us yet. Otherwise, they've just done an absolute shit job with character development. Right, let's leave the apartment. Taj says, Yetis are what we use for all of our play streams. We want high quality. They're solid mics. Well, would you say this mic sounds better than my previous one? I think this is meant to have a bit more dynamic range. So it's meant to sort of clip less whenever I'm doing my ridiculous Nougie laughs. Oh, look at this dog. Although I'm sure he's going to get zombified quite soon. So I wonder how many people we can actually interact with. And wow, this is quite amazing. So this is the... so you must all remember that it looks very different now. But this is the alleyway where you go after you've done the RPD in Resident Evil 3. You've beaten the first rocket launcher nemesis, and in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, the door there is where you use the lockpick for the first time. So yeah, this scene is actually nearly unrecognizable because they have completely developed it to look like the moments before the destruction began in Raccoon City. So all of this is meant to be calm Raccoon City before the outbreak begins. And yeah, what amazing effort they have done to, you know, completely work on all of these original environments. Wonder if we can... we probably can go down there. Let's talk to these guys. Oh, I'm loving all of this soundscape as well. Just everyday Raccoon City. See, you're all saying he recognised it straight away. I'm sure he did. But what I meant was just like how different it looks in comparison to the environments that we've been playing for like the past 15 years. And look, there's Kendo in the corner. Let's go and have a chat with him. What's he doing? Just walking around with a shotgun in his hands? Oh, that's an interesting additional part of personality to Kendo. So yeah, obviously normally in Resident Evil 3 you can climb up these pallets and go up to where some herbs are on that little balcony, but you can't right now because they've completely redeveloped this. I think he's referencing the boutique where you can normally change Jill's outfits. And look at all these character models. They look exactly like they're from 1998. This is pretty amazing. Wonder if we can go in the boutique. Ah, can't change Kevin's terrible civilian outfit. Interesting. Oh, Dino Crisis! Oh, that's cool. Referencing good old DC. And not director's cut. Actually, what if I can go in the bar? Obviously not. Oh, wow. I don't think you can ever normally go in here. Wow, this is a completely brand new store. Normally you see the doors to this, but you can't ever go inside. These graphics are just... literally feel like I'm back in like 19... I'd say if I was going to be specific, I feel like I'm in 1999 right now, playing Resident Evil 3 for the first time. These graphics, this experience... yeah, this is huge nostalgia, but refreshing. I don't know these environments. It's yeah, it's pretty weird. Red Buffalo, Umbrella, Max Light, Monstrous, and other kinds of soda. Moo juice. Yeah, I always forget that a lot of Asia has a weird thing about milk and dairy products. Oh? Oh, here, oh, look at this. Look at this menu. Will you take the TV dinner? Oh, I didn't realise we could actually go into a menu yet. We'll check out in a sec. Screw the damn store. Oh, it begins. It's all starting to kick off. Oh, cheeky little kid. Right, look at this menu. Wow. Oh my god. We have 4 item slots. And one of them is filled with a TV dinner. Oh, I wonder if I'm guessing, is this health we can use? Kind of decent TV dinner. It's nutritive. I've never heard that word before. I would have said nutritional? Nutritive enough for its price. Okay. But 4 item slots. Oh man, that's savage. Okay, so we've got the police wallet, a bit like you get off Brad. I wonder if there's anything else we can find in here. I wonder if we can rob the cash register. Is that one of the choices I can make? I don't think so. Probably wouldn't really reflect on a cop very well if he's just robbing from some little newsagents. Welcome, Benjamin Griffiths. How you doing, mate? Welcome to During the Store. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat. That's a cool reference. So they're obviously referencing the rats, which, you know, they've always indicated in the games. One of the main spreaders of the T-virus around Raccoon City. But yeah, actually getting more of an insight into them in the game here. Wonder if that might be one of the final bosses. Giant rat. Benjamin Griffith saying, oh, so was that music in the supermarket the more music? That's interesting. And Seedol says that Outbreak only has 4 item slots. Yeah, that does ring a bell. I'm looking forward to playing Outbreak again and to actually finishing it when we get around to it. What do you guys prefer, Outbreak File 1 or Outbreak File 2? I actually don't know that much about Outbreak File 2, other than it's actually meant to be a pretty good game. Oh, that's interesting. Ah. The only problem I'm having with playing this is that I just don't know that much about Kevin. And so I don't know how many parts of this story are explained in Outbreak or how many of them are new. So I think I definitely do need to play Outbreak before this comes out. And also to anyone else who's interested in this game, I'm really getting a sense that previous experience of Outbreak will really help with getting to experience this game fully. Oh, it's Jill! Oh, look, civilian Jill. That's cool. A very booby Jill as well. Is this a Grizzo mod? Love you, man. Wow, that's really cool that Jill's in this. So Jill and Kevin know each other? Oh, actually, well, yeah, I guess they've got to if they're both part of the RPD. Really enjoying this ambient sound in the bar as well. Very different to Resident Evil 3. Oh, pissy Jill. It's really cool getting to see her in more civilian clothes as well. Elsa! Oh, Elsa from Resident Evil 1.5. That's cool. Wow, they've really thought this through. Oh, here we go, guys. So as I was saying earlier, this game is all about the decisions that you make. So here we go. The first decision. I need your help. What do I do? Do I drink? Do I not drink? Should we get pissed? Should we stay sober before a zombie outbreak? What do you guys think? What decision do you think I should make? Yeah, Seedol saying, did this game just insinuate that Jill and that Kevin and Jill were married? I was thinking that as well when he mentioned about I'm not a marriage counsellor. I was like, are they married? Is that something that I don't think so. I think was he referencing just because they were having a little bit of a fallout? I don't know. Maybe someone else can confirm or deny that. Okay, so the general consensus is we going on the lash, boys. Let's have a couple of bevies. So, Gowdy, have I already made it further than your initial playthrough of this? Apparently, there's meant to be... I think there's 8 possible different endings. Uh-oh. It looks like I might have got an ending already. Oh, shit. So, yeah, all of the choices you make can send you on a completely different path. So... if you are enjoying watching me play through this, I would urge you to download this. It's in the YouTube description. And to give it a go yourself. Because by making different choices, you can end up playing a completely different story to what you're seeing here tonight. Oh no! Is this because he's drunk? I basically have like the danger animation because I took that drink. I don't think it says in the menu. But yeah, I think Kevin is quite pissed now. I bet I'm gonna have to fight something soon. Gowdy says he didn't make it out of the apartment on his first playthrough. Oh dear. Oh God! Come on, Kevin. Oh, I knew we were gonna fight something. Well, this is a completely new zombie as well. This model, I've never seen this model before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I... Oh, I can't... don't even think I can quick turn. Well, actually, maybe I can't whilst I'm pissed. Oh, so I need to try and get to that knife without getting hit. Oh. Which isn't really working yet. Oof. Come on. Come on, Kevin. Right, so we've got our first weapon now. Got a knife. Let's see how it performs in this game. Oh no. Oh, what is my health? It's really hard to tell what my health is like when you're running around pissed all the time. Oh, what? Oh, shite. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I think he's sobering up. Yeah, I have a slightly less pissed run, but oof. Oh, I quite like how the health status has actual bars rather than just the waveform. So you actually have a more accurate idea of how much health you have. I think that's pretty cool. Optimized Optimism saying I was taking on a zombie whilst mushed up. Some Sweet Trim says, this makes sense. In Far 1, it's hinted that Kevin is a terrible drunk and challenges people to dark games, and always loses, getting in huge debt when the bar's in Raccoon City. There you go. Some Sweet Trim, perfect insider knowledge there. Can we get anything else from this guy? It's the guy from the bar. He's dead. Ah, apartment key. Well, I think because we took a fair bit of damage from that zombie, let's see how much health we get from this TV dinner. Assuming it does give me health. Ah, well, I can't do anything with it now. Can we go? So this is a save room. Can we go in there? Shouldn't break into other people's buildings. It's just a save room, Kevin. We can go this way. Oh, what? I'm pissed again. Oh, it's cardio time, and I'm pissed, and I can't. I think I want to get that guy's handgun. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Let's just run. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh god, there's so many zombies there. Oof. And also, wow, if I can't eat my TV dinner, I don't really have the health to mess around. Oh, there's Roy. Roy's our boy. Well, as Seedole very rightly said in the chat, this has escalated very quickly. Can we do the old... Can we do the old Rita thing? Can we get Roy to take him out for us? Benjamin Griffith saying, I guess you shouldn't take that drink option. Yes. When when a pandemic is on the cusp, maybe having a couple of bevies isn't the best idea. Do I want to save progress? I'm wondering if I've missed loads of stuff. But this is the first playthrough. I'm only doing demo. When I do the real game, I might do this differently. But for the time being, let's just save. So I'm guessing I can't go back out. Yeah. Yeah, fine. I'm not sure whether you can get that guy's handgun or not. Let's just have a look around here. So these barrels look different. And can we do anything with them? Can we move them? I don't ever remember seeing these barrels here before. Because they don't look pre-rendered. These look like actual items. Wow. Maybe I can do something with them later. Theodore says, at least I know what to do next time. Well, exactly. This is it's a little bit of practice before the main show. Oh, Kevin. Oh, such a lightweight. He only had half a shandy. What a wimp. A shandy is a mixture of beer and lemonade for any of the viewers in the States. Otherwise, I'm aware that a shandy is probably a very confusing term. Well, there you go. So we can do something with these barrels. I thought they were out of the blue. Oh, so we're playing as Roy now. I mean, he looks very similar to Leon, right? But let's see what he's got. Ah, so he's got 6 item slots. Stars handgun. Let's have a look at that. Custom Samurai Edge, owned by Barry Burton. We've got Barry Burton's Samurai Edge. Roy borrowed it when Barry left the city. It's modified to use .45 ammo. Equally powerful as the M1911, but with a higher capacity and with chance of causing critical hits. Wow, okay. So I wonder... Can we load it up more? It's fully loaded. Okay, so it said it's got a higher capacity, but the capacity's still 10. I wonder if you can upgrade weapons in this game. Right, so now we can move these barrels. I wonder if that was to do with Kevin being too drunk. So I'm guessing we're moving these to try and barricade ourselves in to stop the zombies from coming in. Oh, what? Oh, what? Was I don't think I was quick enough. Oh, wow. So I think you have a time limit to get shit done. And I was not quick. Do I need... Actually, maybe I have to kill them all. I was like... Well, I guess if you just ran straight into the police station, then that would... Would it be Kevin dead? I don't know. Oh, this is really fascinating that there's so many different avenues. Oh, cool. And you've also got the knife in a separate slot. Okay, well, let's be quick. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's move this now. See what I was saying? This game is so 1990s. I mean, it's great. Like, these are my favourite Resident Evils. Like, I love new engines. I think the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake engines are great, but you guys know me. You know what my favourite's always going to be. The soundtrack's amazing as well. Gowdy says, love the gun sound effects. Yeah, they're really cool. Really, really strong update. I wonder if this game is going to use some of the assets from 1.5. You know how, like, I think the key thing that I kept saying to you guys when I was doing my Resident Evil 1.5 playthrough was about, like, how I felt so many of those assets were just completely unused. I wonder if they've done something with them in this. That'd be really cool. But yeah, Marvin and Rita, we saw earlier this week. They're in this. I still can't believe the timing of this. Did that mod for the first time like 3 or 4 days ago, and now this demo's out already. It's yeah, timed out really, really nicely. Right, so here we go. This is the second choice to make. I love these choices. It really reminds me of the live action choices from Resident Evil 3. Will we go to the basement or do we stay? Should we stay or should we go? Now. What do you reckon, guys? Benjamin Griffith says he thinks the knife sound effects was from Resident Evil 0. It sounds similar, but I don't think it's quite the same. It's got a bit more of a punch than the 0 one, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Let's go to the basement. Ah, so cool they brought Roy back in this. Oh, wow. Look how many characters there are. I also think it's great that you kind of hot swap out with different characters as well. So we've got Brad. Brad standing there. That's pretty cool. So I'm pretty certain all of these characters that we see in this hallway are some of the NPCs that we interact with. So I think the choices and the things that we do later in the game will affect the lives of these RPD guys. So as you saw earlier, like when we were pushing the barrels, try and barricade ourselves in. From what I've heard and from what I've read, you have similar instances where you only have resources and things to barricade certain entry points and things. So if you don't barricade certain points, then I think some of these guys will end up dying. So yeah, this is yeah, it's quite interesting. Enjoying the team shot before I inevitably kill all of them. Yes, I would like to be optimistic too, but I haven't got a great track record with rescuing survivors. Benjamin Griffith says, heard any fire alarms or doorbells recently? Well, you might be glad to know my housemate's actually cooking right now. So if there was going to be a fire alarm during this live stream, it's probably going to be in the next couple of minutes. Okay, I don't think we can go through any further. And I guess we're going to the basement, right? So... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so I tell you what, it's so nice exploring the RPD without loads of zombies. Normally, you're just like panicking, clammy hands, trying to get through all these scenarios. But yeah, we got nothing on our back today. We can just sort of roam through. Calm before the storm, you could say. Can't do anything with the... well, we can't actually even go behind the desk there. And we can't do anything with this safe yet. But I wonder if that will change later. Oh, another zombie. Ah. Right, can our NPC do the work for us? Is he going to do the Rita treatment? Or is it all up to me? Yep. Oh, wow. That's really cool. So the gun's got the samurai edge. Or, well, not a samurai edge, but it's got the handgun sound effects from Resident Evil Remake. Oh, I love that. That's really cool. But yeah, I'm pretty certain. So this is exactly what happened with Rita during Marvin's mod. Yeah, I think they have the Ada character engine where they basically will start shooting the enemies once they get near you. So definitely going to make the most of that whenever we have an NPC with us. Will I take the magazine? Yes, I will. Okay, right, so we're just going straight to the basement. Doesn't look like we're going anywhere else. Demo Morg says, I reckon this game will almost be as good as Resident Evil 6. Demo Morg, man. I had so much respect for you. Giving you a live stream next weekend. Giving you the keys to the kingdom. And you come out and you say something like that. How dare you? Nearly as good as Resident Evil 6. I'm loving this so far. This is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I'm also really intrigued to know what the fate of Roy is. Because my only experience of him is that brief encounter that you see of him in the 1.5 playthrough that you can do. But yeah, I have no idea, you know, whether he was meant to be a survivor, whether he was meant to die somewhere. Ooh, okay, this is a lot of zombies. Oh, Fred! Oh, what? Oh, Fred's really throwing us under the bus here. Ah, she. Ooh, that worked. Oh, what? Do I have to kill them all? Okay. I don't think I have enough ammo. Might have to use a knife for some of these guys. Although they actually don't take too many rounds to down. Oh, well. That's all my ammo gone. So, knifey it is. Let's play knifey spoony with this zombie. And it looks like he's played knifey spoony before. Ooh! There we go. That's the end of him. Okay, well, it looks like we're doing a knife run, lads. Okay, well, we really can't divert anywhere. I just want to just double check. No, okay, cool. Cedo says Fred is the real chicken heart. Fred's the wet flannel. Sounds like a lot of zombies and not a lot of ammo. Oh, there we go. That helps out a bit. Although my health is not looking great. I'm down to two bars currently. So the police van isn't there. But we can't actually run around that pillar. So I wonder if we can check the parking outside. Can we go... What? That's so cool. You could never go through that entrance. I didn't realise it linked to this section. I'm pretty certain I was saying during my 1.5 blind playthrough how I've always wondered where that leads out to. I didn't realise it led out to here. That's pretty amazing. That's really cool. Wow. Have some of that. Have some of that. Let's just kill these really dormant crows. Although they're not dropping any handgun bullets for us, unfortunately. That guy doesn't want to die. There you go. So, what's in here? Nothing. This, again, this soundscape is incredible. Okay, so we're staying outside. Gonna go check out here. Grizzo says the Origin of Species mod has the same thing. Okay, I've still not played Origin Species, but that's pretty high up on my list of streams to do soon. Oh, what? Oh, right, okay, so, right, fine. Ah! Absolutely mind-blowing. Oh! Let's go back out. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this could be the enemy. Oh, 1 bar of health. Whew. What's going on with these lights? Oh, right, so it looks like this game doesn't have quick turn at all. Oh, man, these flashing lights make it so hard. Because I can't see where how close that zombie is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. I can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm going to get munched here. This could be it. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, this game won't let me do a save state. That's annoying. Oh, what do we pick up here? Gowdy said he had quick turn in his game. Oh, maybe I'm just pressing the wrong thing. Oh, what's going on? Shotgun. There we go. Oh, so we have to kill everything here. I mean... Alright. I really don't have much ammo. Oh, what? I mean, I'm probably going to die. I mean, I'm on danger. And, yeah, I'm on danger and, this isn't looking good. And I have to kill all these zombies. Oh, look. I mean, even that could have killed me. See what I was saying? Game crash. I really thought the game was crashing when I was picking up the shotgun shells. Although I think I'm about to... I think I'm going to get game over here. Because I don't seem to have enough to kill... Look, there's 2 zombies. I'm in danger. 3 zombies. Oh, damn. Oh, that's a shame. What a biatch. I don't know how. I think it was a long time ago since I saved. Although, can I load my save state? Will it work? No. It just changes the speed on this. Weird. Oh, I've now sped the game up way too fast, and now I crashed it. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, let's try and reload it. Yeah, this is one issue that I have had with it, is that it does crash quite a bit, but, you know, they're still in the process of making it, so... I think that's fairly understandable. Hopefully they should be able to iron out a lot more of the bugs in the meantime. Cedar says, I saved back at the gate entrance to the RPD. Okay, let's go and have a look. This is pretty hard, though. Like, I mean, I guess I could be a bit more careful with my ammo, but yeah, that's tricky. Okay, well, let's try and be a bit quicker with closing this up this time. Although, I don't know if it's time thing or whether the zombies just come anyways as you're pushing them. Also, I should really update my death counter. Well, I really wasn't expecting a death on a demo playthrough. But, you know, I still don't think I've done any live streams with no deaths, so keeping up traditions. Okay, well, it looks like I stopped the zombies coming through this time. So time really is of the essence of this. So back in the RPD. Go. Cool. It looks like we can actually skip a lot of the dialogue on this. Should save some time. Yeah, I don't know how much of this demo you can play before it sort of times out. Benj Griff is saying the Resident Evil voice at the start was from Outbreak. That's interesting. I didn't actually know that. Good bit of trivia there. Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy. Ah, okay, so we do actually have to kill this dude. Oh yeah, let's get matey boys to it. Go on, Fred. In fact, I've wasted 2 handgun rounds I didn't really need to be honest. So, Gaudi, I really want to know how you did quick turns. Because I really can't do them. Yeah, let me know what button you did for quick turns. Right, that saved me a bit of ammo. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that you have to clear enemies before you can move on. Actually, do I have to speak to this guy? Okay, let's try this again. Gaudi says he enabled it in the config before booting up the game. Okay, alright. I didn't realise it was something that you need to activate, but that is useful to know. Fred. Such a pussy, oh. Ugh. So I don't really know what the tactic of this is. It just feels like there's not enough bullets, and we have to kill everything. I don't really get it. Unless I've missed a load of bullets somewhere. Right, so we were going this way. Oh, hang on. Some people were saying I can heal that officer with the first aid spray. Okay. I didn't realise that. If when I go back upstairs, assuming I can, and assuming I haven't left it too late and he's dead, I'll do that. I didn't realise you could interact with the characters like that, so that is very useful to know. And also, let's take the shotgun now. I think maybe that was why the game was glitching earlier. Maybe it wasn't really anticipating me collecting the gun at that later point. Let's see if I can also... Oh, 2 handgun rounds, that's not good. See if I can stab this zombie down here. One thing I have noticed with this game is the knife doesn't seem to connect very well in comparison to the old games. But again, there might be stuff that they'll be ironing out. Go knife only, boys. Oh, yeah. Knife only, no damage. Okay, well, maybe that's the tactic to dealing with this room then. I'm guessing these guys are all dead. But I think they reanimate again in a minute, don't they? But yeah, it's definitely easier taking people out now. At least there's a lot of space for some knife fights here. Oof, that's a bit close. Also don't seem to have auto-aim activated. Oof. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Well, let's go back outside then. Creamy Elephant says, it's about 30 minutes long. He said, won't take long. Well, I wasn't expecting to die in a bloody demo playthrough. So I'm having to redo this section again. Also, I have no idea how long this demo lets you play until it cuts off. So... yeah, so I'm checking these bodies for ammo, but nothing seems to be there. There doesn't seem to be ammo in there. So, back down here we go. Hopefully we should be better this time, because we've killed a couple of the zombies already. I recognised some of those zombie sound effects from Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. Oh, man, this, I have to say, these flashing lights are making this so much harder. Oh, jeez. I just really can't see. Can't believe you have to kill all of these guys. I gotta try and kill all of these guys, mostly with a knife. And when the lights are flicking on and off, this RPD guy is just so much faster than the rest. So he's going to have to go down. Right, that's the end of him. Oh. I keep feeling like this game's about to crash. This is hard though. For a demo, I can't believe you have a scenario like this. Unless I've missed a load of ammo somewhere. Okay, well, I feel I'm going to have to use the shotgun here. Oops. Oh, well, I'm going to get ankle bit, but that's okay. Ah, one more zombie. Ankle biters actually don't do that much damage. Woo! Oh, I think we did it. Looks like everyone dead. Thank Christ. Demo Walk says, Cole and Nougie, you got this. You got stripes on. You can't fail. Oh, yeah, boy. Like Popeye to spinach. I got my super stripes. Grizzo saying Oblivion Ragdoll incoming. Dude, we've had more than enough Oblivion Ragdolls this week. Hope you enjoyed that. My back still hurts from that. A lot of references to Chief Irons in this, which is cool. Damn, what's up? Welcome, Leon. Oh! Ah, guys, I can't believe I literally got to the end of the... I was like 99% through the demo and I died. So we had to redo all of that again. But, yeah, that was amazing. How original. What an amazing concept. Like, not just taking an old Resident Evil and sprucing in some new parts, but this is kind of unlike a game I've played before. And having it as Resident Evil is even better. So yeah, that is the demo of During the Storm. As I said earlier, coming out later this year. They haven't confirmed a date for it yet. But yeah, they're hoping it should be coming out in 2021. If you want to experience it yourselves, then yeah, please head over into my YouTube description. I've got a link. You can download it. It's completely free. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And if you do give it a go yourselves, remember that by making different choices, you can experience something completely different. So, yeah, that was amazing. That was really, really cool. Definitely up for doing a live stream of this when it comes out. As I was saying earlier at the start of the stream, they've said that they're expecting this game to be twice as long as Resident Evil 2. So I think, yeah, we'll need to do quite a few live streams to get through it. But yeah, you know, it could be really interesting because even if you have played it yourself before, you might see a completely different story with what I'm experiencing. There we go. That is it, guys. Thank you for joining me in this very impromptu stream. I know it's very last minute, so I'm sure that a lot of you watching this will be catching it on VOD. But yeah, thank you very much for joining and for the donations we got tonight. That's been much appreciated. And as I said earlier, unfortunately, I won't be able to do Silent Hill next week. Just a couple of things going on with work, but I am planning to do it in the next couple of weeks. But in the meantime, my boy Gaudi and Demo Morg will be holding the fort. See, this is what I was telling you about. It just crashes after a while. So let's just change to Oh dear. I never learn. I never learn. There we go. I realised it's because I hadn't set this scene to my new microphone that I've put in. Okay, I'm just going to end the stream now. Forget all that stuff. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Yeah, as I said earlier, we'll be doing Silent Hill in a couple of weeks. Gaudi will be doing Resident Evil 6 this next weekend with Demo Morgue. They'll be doing the Leon campaign. And yeah, got a fun couple of weeks coming up. And yeah, thank you for joining tonight. And we'll see you next weekend for Gaudi's Resident Evil 6 stream. Stay safe. And I can't believe I fucked this sound again. But it's what I do. It's what I do. Anyways, have a nice weekend. And see you later.
Resident Evil Challenger.